because it only happens once.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
First pitch, 111.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 2 now. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Cardinals. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Sale delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. That one misses. 3-2 now. To third, Ramirez. The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Tanner Bybee. Chris, is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Freddie Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This looks like extra bases. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
1 out, runner at second. Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just off the inside edge.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air to left center. Griffey on his horse. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground, right side, Johnson. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Tony Perez. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slice to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in there with a double. Nice way to start the year.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back. Off the batter's eye and gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brooks Robinson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Sale. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground, Betts tosses to first, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Termarr Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson, a guy we're keeping a close eye on here in this one as he makes his debut. He wasn't a high draft pick like a lot of guys he's now competing against at this level. So he's really had to prove himself down in the minors. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Now here's Nolan Jones. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one pulled foul. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body. On the money. Nice play. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Dives, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Thornton had it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Betts in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Betts into second.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Two outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ha-Sung Kim. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Up next,
now up for St. Louis, Ken Griffey Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And Sale deals. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez tosses across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail at 5-2. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. Bybee back to work. Ripped to short. Over to Perez. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Doubled his first time up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Perez snags it for the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the third out. Back now in Tampa Bay, out of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Tony Perez. That clips the corner. Perez, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
In the air, foul off first. Freeman hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Brooks Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Robinson, a former MVP, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Bounced out to short, Swanson. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly, and the deficit remains. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Masataka Yoshida. And here comes. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air, right field. Jones on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game.
Swanson.
Now he breaks his bat. Perez. And they tag him out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. In the air, right field. Jones has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. for L.A., and it remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the Cardinals catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Trout settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Termarr Johnson next up for the Cardinals, and he's already singled in this game. That's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1 out, bases empty. To the right side. Bats up with it. And there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He handles it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a fly ball deep right field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Junior makes the top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Bats up with it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ricky Henderson next up for the Cardinals.
Ricky Henderson.
On the inside corner for a strike.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
And that one fouled off. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Strong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 25.
As the lefty gets to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now, Jose Ramirez. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Ramirez is set down. And there's one down. Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Nope. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Luis Garcia getting loose out there. Pruitt also getting ready. Grounder might be two. Johnson over to Kim. One. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tony Perez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. Trout hustles it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the top half of inning number 7. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman grabs it on the run. And up next for St. Louis, Brooks Robinson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Perez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swanson fires over to first. Got him.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run at the plate. Down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that's the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder. Suzuki.
Strom back to work. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And next for L.A., Dansby Swanson. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Strom, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And now 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike in the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. That's the inning. Back now. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Maeda.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's one down. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Cardinals.
Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch misses. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's the strike. Bounced up the middle. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here is Ricky Henderson. That's the call. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. The Redbirds down by a pair as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And he deals. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Junior raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Now batting.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Freeman at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Junior makes the grab for the second out. Will Smith
now
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the air. Perez moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers lead. One, and it remains 5-3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Junior leading things off and takes a strike. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, Tony Perez.
Just missed. Cano, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Cano is just one strike away. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take the series opener here at home.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes.